set your passions ablaze. As you journey onward, let your heart lead the way. Tired wanderer with your wise strategies, play your cards right so your party succeeds. So on we will ride with fate as our guide, sharing blood, sweat, and tears as we fight side by side. From twilight till dawn, no matter how it all ends, we will venture victorious as long as we're friends. From twilight till dawn, no matter how it all ends, we will venture victorious as long as we're friends. Onward adventure as chaos ensues, let out boisterous laughter with your enemies subdued. Go forth, sojourner, and care for your men. Let your love for them carry you till the world's end. So on we will ride with fate as our guide, sharing blood, sweat, and tears as we fight side by side. From twilight till dawn, no matter how it all ends, we will venture victorious as long as we're friends. From twilight till dawn, no matter how it all ends, we will venture victorious as long as we're friends. Heidi-di, oh Heidi-do, for our glory we'll die, for our party we'll go.
Castle, thank you so much for being first. Congratulations on getting first.
Heidi-do, for our glory we'll die, for our party we'll go.
Actually, have you been here before, Castle?
We will ride with fate as our
I'm trying to
guide,
remember.
sharing blood, sweat, and tears as we fight side by side. From twilight till
Let's fight
dawn,
this through
no
now. I
matter
thank you,
how
Castle.
it all ends, we will venture victorious as long as we're friends. From twilight till dawn, no matter how it all ends, we will venture victorious as long as we're friends. We will venture victorious as long as we're friends.
I'm just posting my promos and stuff. Posting on X. Good job getting here so fast. And thank you for collecting your ticket.
Weary travelers, set your passions ablaze. As you journey onward, let your heart lead the way. Tired wanderer with your wise strategies, play your cards right so your party succeeds. So on we will
Take care.
ride with fate as our guide, sharing
Thank you.
blood, sweat, and
We'll take
tears
care.
as we fight side by side. From twilight till
I've got
dawn,
some,
no matter how it
I've got some
all
Thai
ends,
tea.
we will venture victorious as long as we're friends. From twilight till
sipping on my
dawn,
Thai
no matter
tea.
how it all ends, we will
Did I-
venture
wait, did I just-
victorious
did I
as
re-click
long
that?
as we're friends.
I did not.
Onward
Okay.
adventure as chaos ensues, let out boisterous laughter with your enemies subdued. Go forth, sojourner, and
Spill the
care
tea.
for your men.
I might just spill some tea.
Carry you till the world's end. So on we will ride.
But then I'd be
with
sad
fate
because
as our
then I get to
guide,
drink
blood,
less
sweat,
tea.
and tears as we fight side by side. From twilight till dawn, no matter how it all ends, we will venture victorious as long as we're friends. From twilight till dawn, no matter how it all ends, we will venture victorious as long as we're friends. Heidi-di, oh Heidi-do, for our glory we'll die, for our party we'll go. Oh Heidi-di, oh Heidi-do, for our glory
How are you today, Castle?
we'll die, for
Today our question of the day is who's your favorite version of Spider-Man?
on we will ride with fate as our guide.
Mine is
Sharing blood, sweat, and
Ghost
tears
Spider,
as
aka
we
Spider-Gwen.
fight side by
I just think
side.
she's like
From twilight
cool and
till
cute
dawn,
and fun.
no matter how it all ends,
Your EP? Yeah, I get that. I got a lot of sleep tonight. I got like after I fell asleep in after I left Freebie Stream and went to sleep. I probably fell asleep around like 3 p.m. and I woke up around not p.m. 3 a.m. and woke up at like 1 p.m. So I got like 10 hours of sleep, which is awesome. Noir, yeah, Spider-Man Noir is really cool. That's a good one. I also like Penny Parker a lot.
Play your cards right so your party succeeds. So on we will ride with fate as our guide, sharing blood, sweat, and tears as we fight side by side from twilight till dawn. No matter how it all ends, we will venture victorious.
I also like Octo Spider. Well, not only like Superior Spider-Man, who was Dr. Octopus in Spider-Man's body, but also the Octo Spider-Man from another universe, from Spider-Man the Animated Series. Oh wait, yeah, no, I'm already promoted in there, so I don't need to do it. I'm just finishing sending out my promotions and then I'll get started.
So on we will ride with fate as our guide, sharing blood, sweat, and tears as we fight side by side from twilight till dawn. No matter how it all ends, we will venture victorious as long as we're friends. From twilight till dawn, no matter how it all ends, we will venture victorious as long as we're friends. Heidi-di, oh Heidi-do, for our glory we'll die, for our party we'll go. Oh Heidi-di, oh Heidi-di.
Oh, right, and my own server. I should also post there. It'd be kind of silly not posting my own server.
Sharing blood, sweat, and tears as we fight side by side from twilight till dawn. No matter how it all ends, we will venture victorious as long as we're friends. From twilight till dawn, no matter how it all ends, we will venture victorious as long as we're friends. We will venture victorious as long as we're friends.
Salutations, hola, konnichiwa, and hello, and welcome to Rainbow's End, the dynamic talk show where the real treasure is the stories and memories we share together. And I'm Niji, your host and visual novel waifu. And today, it's Rainbow's End episode 47, Marvel Midnight Suns for MCU Anniversary. So, today, our schedule for the day is, we're going to go on a little day with Chat-kun, and we're going to play some Marvel Midnight Suns to celebrate the MCU 18th anniversary. And by that, so today is the 18th anniversary of the day Iron Man premiered for the first time in Australia. Though many people consider May 2nd to be the MCU anniversary because that's when it premiered in the US. But I would say that, like, I count today because it was, like, the first time that it premiered, so I'd say that this was, like, the actual, like, premiere of the MCU. But you could also say that, like, that was an early premiere and that the real premiere was on May 2nd. But either way, two opportunities to celebrate the MCU anniversary if we really want. And so, first off, we're gonna go ahead and Yeah, let's see. So let me see if there's yeah. No. So let me go ahead and give my first shout out of the day. Um, my first shout out of the day is for Precious Spider Demon, your saver, because today is her birthday. And in fact, she's going to be doing a special birthday stream later tonight where she will be playing a scary doll game, and she is terrified of dolls. So that's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm excited to be there and, you know, to celebrate her birthday with her. Yor is super cool. Um, she's a spider demon. She's a horror tuber. She has a lot of like homages to a lot of like classic like spooks, like a lot of references to like the Addams Family and Elvira and um, like Casper and a lot of just like horror tropey things. She's really super cool, and I absolutely recommend checking her out. Um, I especially recommend checking her out tonight for her birthday stream. Um, I'm actually not 100% sure what time her birthday stream is tonight. Let me actually see if it says anywhere. Um, Schedule. Okay, 8 p.m. EST. And I can do the like conversion later and see what that is exactly. Um, yeah, we're going to be playing Marvel Midnight Suns. So we've played Marvel Midnight Suns before, um, kind of to test out my streaming capabilities. It was one of the things that I picked when I was like starting to stream. It was one of my like things that I was like, okay, so this should be fine to stream, you know, but I just want to test. I want to see if like I can, if my computer can handle streaming something like this. Like it's a kind of like mid tier graphics wise, you know. It's not like crazy, but it's not um, like minor either. So it was a little like, you know, a bit middle of the road with the thing for me to try on my like one of my like very first streams last year. Um, and so I have played some Midnight Suns. I didn't get super far in it though, so rest assured, there's still, you guys aren't missing a whole heck of a lot. Um, Let me see. Six p.m. Okay, so actually, that's in like. Oh, okay. So Yair's birthday stream is actually in like 2 hours, so we may have a rather short stream just so we can go and support her. When yours live, we're probably gonna go later. So this may be a rather short stream, but I want to do something special with you guys. And also, I wanted to do this stream to test out. My God, this game sounds so loud now. I did not realize it was this loud. I apologize if it's loud as fuck to you, like it is to me. Hold on a second. Have I fucked around with the yeah, okay. Master quality low. Okay, this should be good then. So yeah, we're not going to do a whole heck of a lot today. We're gonna play a little bit. Mostly I wanted to make sure that my stream was gonna work and everything, because after it crashed yesterday, I was a little bit scared, and I wanted to do a little I wanted to definitely do a little stream to test how the stream was going before Thursday, because if it's gonna crash and burn, I would rather it crash and burn today than on Thursday, because I don't want it to interrupt the like big story in Exocolonist, because Exocolonist is very story heavy, and we are going into the final year of the game, so I just don't want it to crash and burn for Exocolonist. If it crash and burns for this, it's fine, because nothing too crazy is going to be happening in the game anyway. We're starting we're early in the game. And so I think I've mostly just finished the tutorial of Marvel Midnight Suns. Maybe I haven't even finished the tutorial. I might still be in the tutorial. I didn't really play that very much of it. I liked it though. I was liking the game. Someday I might do a whole like stream series of this game. But I don't know when that would be. Like, I can't promise any particular time. So for now, it's just like a cool little like thing that I can play here and there. I'll be honest, if Marvel Rivals worked for me, I would just play. I would just come on and play a few rounds of Rivals instead. But alas, Rivals doesn't work for me. Not only can I not stream it, I can't even play it. So, like, if I could, I would just play that. I would just play that. I'd be like, this is a cool way to celebrate the MCU's anniversary, you know? Um, okay, so I'm supposed to go that away. Let me see. So I think that the last time I met a group. Oh, I have 0 arcane keys, I see. So I need keys to open chests in this game, or at least to open some chests. Okay, so there's not much, like, exploration to be had. So I think the last time I met the actual, like, you know, team called the Midnight Suns. So, you know, that was cool. It's been a while, so I don't remember exactly what was happening, but that was kind of the gist of it. Ooh. Hold on, I'm gonna turn the volume up a little bit. It's like, before it was way too loud. Now it is, little low, so we'll turn it up a little bit. There, we'll turn it up to 13, because we like the number 13. Yeah, that sounds good.
I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt this time.
Okay, so we have magic.
Fine, speak.
I like magic. I'm happy to see magic.
Yes?
Yo, it's good to see you.
You have problem?
And there's Blade. Blade's cool. Anyway, I guess we're supposed to talk to Nico Minoru.
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
or Nico, but either works. And this is
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Well, how did you?
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
Cool.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then. The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi. Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
Oh man, Captain Marvel, Doctor Strange.
You should probably go talk to Caretaker. I think she's already got plans for your first mission.
Oh, crazy day, huh?
Crazy indeed.
Lots of new blood around here. Some seriously powerful headliners.
Powerful, yes. But how powerful? We'll see.
Big personalities, too.
I think you mean big egos.
So true, magic.
None of that matters unless they can help us get to one.
True.
You following me, Doc? Maybe you should go introduce yourself to the youngins.
I'm sure they know of the Sorcerer Supreme, and I wasn't following you.
How long have you two been sharing a room now? A day?
Oh, I don't know. What do you say, Doc? 6, 7 hours?
6 hours, 43 minutes, 8 seconds. And counting.
Wow. And you're already bouncing off each other like an old married couple.
So true, Cap.
Careful now. You're gonna make this cape jealous.
It's a cloak, not a cape, and it definitely wouldn't be jealous of you.
I'm calling it now. You two are gonna be best friends before this thing is over.
So that was Lilith, huh? She has a real 90s album cover vibe.
1690s, maybe. Hard to believe she's the hunter's mother.
Resemblance dwindles when one is twisted by Cathan's power.
Hmm.
Power?
Cathan, the Elder God.
Is Cathan the elder god of metal bands?
No.
Tony, read your briefings.
Relax, I'm just spinning him up.
Now's really the time for that. I nearly broke my hand on Lilith's face. She didn't even flinch.
The more dangerous the foe, the funnier I get.
That's debatable.
I love their conversations. Okay. Well, is that all who's around here? Who else is here?
A week ago, this place was like a tomb. A nice, quiet tomb full of things that knew how to mind their own business. Now it's a superhero frat house. And someone used all the hot water this morning.
Okay, so Doctor Strange is like, talking big. And yes, so Doctor Strange is the Sorcerer Supreme, but so is magic.
Easy for you to say. Yeah, tell that to Wanda.
So, Magic, or Ileana, she is the Sorcerer Supreme of, like, another dimension. So she is also one of the most powerful sorcerers in the Marvel Universe. Also, fun fact, she is the little sister of Colossus, the X-Man who can turn to metal.
Let me guess. Blade gave you his welcome speech on the way in. You should have heard mine. Still have it somewhere on my phone, I think.
Just gearing up for ye old apocalypse, Hunter. Should have the world saved in less than a fortnight.
I must admit, Hunter, having studied the tomes and read of your exploits in the past, it had never occurred to me that we might someday face Lilith together. Unfortunately, time is of the essence. Otherwise, I'd gladly offer to walk you through some of the more pivotal events that have changed the world since you last saw it.
Mm-hmm.
The last thing I thought I'd be doing this morning was bashing Hydra heads across the Sanctum Sanctorum. I am so glad I decided to wash my hero pants last night. It's almost impossible to imagine the horror, the atrocities committed on these grounds all those years ago. Then again, we are less than 20 miles from Fenway Park.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to the war room, Hunter.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday. And you look older. How long was I in that crypt, Sarah? No more than a few centuries. You were missed. Centuries? And what of Lilith, fallen by your hand? Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name. Tony. That's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child? There was a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
Mm-hmm.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help. Allow me. Alato. Ereshkigal who judges, bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! The dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is trouble.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Actually calling in Dr. Spooky. That's so funny. Yeah? Sanctum and Symbiotum.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum or Wanda.
Sanctum Sanctorum contains many powerful artifacts which must be protected. Doctor Strange needs to return to the Sanctum, find Scarlet Witch, and stabilize the wards. Okay, I don't have any combat items. That's fine. Continue.
Even given the fluctuations in the astral spectrum, I should be seeing something. Are you ready? The prophecy of the midnight sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally, yes. But since your mother breached the sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Is that another language, or...?
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
I understand the urgency. Your apprentice is in grave danger, yes?
Wanda is no mere apprentice. She is the Scarlet Witch, one of the strongest magical practitioners I have encountered. She hasn't channeled such power on her own since... Never mind. One crisis at a time. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions. We should hurry. As much as I'd love to hear a first-hand account of your exploits, time is of the essence, I'm afraid.
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times.
Otherwise, I would still be hunting Dread Maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
Yeah, Doc, don't underestimate magic. She's also a Sorcerer Supreme, as I've said. Thank you. Thank you, Magic. She's so cool.
You are standing in limbo. Nexus of all realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of...
Dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe.
Yes. All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
From here, magic can open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet, and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wards protecting your sanctum, Doctor, so we've chosen a safe exit a few blocks over instead.
Couldn't be worse than the last time.
It was just a simple miscommunication.
Okay. The game seems to not like Limbo, so hopefully it doesn't crash. Hopefully it's just Limbo and not the whole game just getting heavier. Okay. Anyway, yeah, this game is real cool. I'm liking like chatting with the characters and stuff. I'm liking their conversations that they have with each other. I also like the idea of like alternate realities and stuff, because I think there's like so much creative potential.
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a
Yeah, with the hey, I'm walking here.
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Arm Alpha in position.
Soldier officer dedicated. Not your average dragoon. Got it.
No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
Alright, here we go. Defeat all enemies. Got it.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption of the wards of protection.
Plus 3, let me see. Listing of the Vishanti, hence minus plus 5 damage until later discarded. Draw the last 2 attacks played. Attacks with the keyword quick will refund the card play when used to KO an enemy. Which triggers a means for a guaranteed KO refund.
About time.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Nice.
Hurt bad. Never seen that before.
Oh, I can use this. Tutorial. Critical abilities. All damage dealing your abilities have a chance to become critical when they're drawn. Critical abilities deal increased damage. The chance to an ability to be critical is determined by hero's critical chance stat. The bonus damage held by critical abilities is determined by hero's critical damage stat.
No more game. We will never forsake her. You had your chances. Taking the shot.
Ow.
Arc Delta responding. You're ready now.
That gamma spike we detected in your area seems to be growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Gamma or not, I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
It's like multiple targets, just in target multiple times. Okay.
By the will of
That's one hell of a move.
Understood.
Exactly what I needed.
It's 15 health. Okay.
Interesting tactic.
Shit. Okay. Nope. Never mind. That was a bad move. Okay.
You have earned.
Okay. Nope. I'm an idiot. Good. Understood. Okay.
Lucky shot.
Am I meant to be intimidated? Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her struggle. Need to concentrate and... And again?
That's a neat trick.
Follow my lead. The light shines on the most dutiful.
Walk in the light.
Okay. Your blade. Just in case health carries over.
Every day.
Wait, what? What do you mean I'm out of place? Okay, cool. Defeated them.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human, Hunter. Not Lilin. Association is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Not. We do not fear your magic, little wizard. We have answered the mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are lost.
Oh shit. Boss fighting Venom. Maybe Fallen Venom, complete the mission. Fallen Venom symbiote binds can be broken by attacking them with hero abilities. Powerful enemies like Fallen Venom do not forecast which hero they intend to attack, and may attack multiple times in their turn. Watch out.
Certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinate it in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Okay, I get it. So I can play 3 cards a turn. So I need to pay attention to my energy, my plays, and my heroism.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Okay, so that refunded my play.
Watch close.
Oh. Fallen Venom Symbiote Skin. Melee attacks against Fallen Venom can trigger his join his passive and activate Symbiote Skin. When Symbiote Skin is active, Fallen Venom will bind the next hero that melee attacks him. Oh. Okay, so now I have one more card play. So I'm going to use Axe of Angurumus, which costs 4 energy. And it's my last card play. But it's enhanced. I did not realize that was a melee attack. What do you mean that's a melee attack? It's Doctor Strange. What? Huh? A hero is bound and unable to act. Use that hero abilities to damage the binding and free them. Bindings will be removed with any damage to my minions. have to end my turn. Okay, actually, do my cards say whether they're melee or not? Or do I just have to guess?
I have not been hit like that since ever.
Because I did not think that that Doctor Strange attack would be a fucking melee.
This house belongs to Mother now, as you belong to us. We shall start with your juicy entrails, then slowly savor your delicious brains. Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
Thankfully, no.
Okay, so for quick...
Come get it. It sounds to me like they just missed their mom.
Card play refunded. Cool. Hmm. Yeah, Alex, look good evening if you're collecting a ticket. This is why you play the first time? Yeah. Okay, so it says that, like, if I melee attack Venom, then I get bound. Which is why Doctor Strange is bound, because for some reason, Doctor Strange's magic is a melee attack. I don't fucking understand. But, so Doctor Strange is bound right now. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and use this because I can chain it. It's 2 strikes, so I think... So I think that is a melee attack because it looks like he's attacking with his sword.
Who's next? And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Okay, so this is a thing that I, the hunter, can do. And if I can knock back, I can maybe knock him into that conduit? Maybe? No, that's not how it works. Fuck. I don't have a choice. Oh wait, no, I do have a choice. I can throw shit at him. Damn it! He's not close enough for me to throw shit at him. Oh, I can knock this guy into him. Can you... Nick, can you... No? No? I'm not trying to knock him that... Let me knock him in the direction that I'm trying to knock him. There we go. Okay. I've hit him once. So I think that reset his symbiote. Yes. Yeah, okay. So I can hit him again once, and it'll activate his symbiote skin, but then it won't bind him. Yeah, magic range equals melee punch is a strange magic to get. Yeah. Like maybe if I paid more attention to the card, that it would have been like, oh yeah, this is he makes like a magic weapon to melee strike with or something, but I don't know. I was like, no, I thought that it was like a fucking, he's gonna like throw some magic at the enemy. So I don't think I'll get bound from doing this.
I applaud your restraint, Blade. I know it isn't easy for you.
Look how fragile you are. Like being
Fuck.
stuck in a wad of
Wait. Was that because I...
Have to deal with a few more, I'm afraid.
Okay, he's almost done.
For this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against here.
surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
I shall fill your belly with my blade, demon.
Okay, so Doctor Strange is all the way over here. So... I don't think that I can knock that guy into him. No. Not without moving. We can move over here. No, at that rate it would make more sense just to sledge him, knock back. Fuck. Like, yeah, I guess he is holding the axe in this picture, but I don't know. I still just assumed that he would, like, throw it. Like, it would have magic, like, just hurl it at him. Because, he's the Sorcerer Supreme, not the, fucking axe-wielding fighter supreme.
Hold position until they re-engage.
Okay, if I do that, then I can actually knock him into something.
You had your chance to escape.
Fragile, but not as fragile as you.
Let's give it a go. I haven't felt this good in years.
Wait, that wasn't enough? But he's like out of health. What do you, huh?
I will banish you to the void.
But his health. But he ran out of health.
We haven't quite
But his health. Okay.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Hey, big guy!
Yay! Spider-Man, friendly, neighborly. Spiderly?
I was in the neighborhood. You know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Hi, Eddie. Welcome in. Thank you for collecting your ticket. Go ahead and count there. Difficulty normal. Cool. Unlocked a comic. And got a gamut coil. Don't know what that is exactly, but we got one. That's awesome. How are you today, Yeti? It does take a while for it to load. So, today we're celebrating the 18th anniversary of the MCU. And today is the day that Spider-Man, not Spider-Man. Today's the day that Iron Man first came out, and in Australia specifically, it was released, and then it was released in America on May 2nd. So, sometimes May 2nd is considered the anniversary of the MCU, but technically Iron Man premiered today. You could consider it like an early premiere. And we are also celebrating Spider Demon Yor's birthday. Yor Saber. She is going to be having a birthday stream in like 45 minutes. And I totally recommend checking her out. And because we're celebrating a Spider Demon and the MCU today, our question of the day is, who's your favorite version of Spider-Man? Mine is Ghost Spider, aka Spider-Gwen. But I do also like Penny Parker a lot. And also, let me give another shout out here. Shout out to my good buddy Alexandris. Who's like my IRL best friend. He's a good buddy. We started Twitch around the same time. He really likes like character creation and stuff, like story heavy, choice matters things. I totally recommend checking him out too. So today, I hope everyone's having a good Tuesday. It's also Cake and Cunnilingus Day, so, you know, if you get the chance to give anyone some cake and cunnilingus, then hell yeah.
Congratulations. New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates. Just to play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Ah, of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than
Then the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest. Not to be the nagging old lady, but I told you not to push too hard.
Let's see. Can I wander around somewhere? Let's see. Okay, I have 0 working keys. Oh, Masterworks. You've collected a Masterwork. In addition to the paintings already hanging on the Abbey walls, Masterworks can be found scattered around the Abbey grounds. Masterworks can be hung in any empty frames inside the Abbey. Cool. Let's see. I'm just walking around and exploring a little bit. So I got some like materials. Witch Hazel region. Okay. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these regents or anything, but guessing that we can like make some potions, either to use in battle or to improve our cards, something like that. So yeah, you know, I'm just walking around and like getting some stuff, you know, just exploring, picking some things up. You know, I like to explore, I like to wander a little. Temperance. Cloak pours from his goblet into daggers, allowing the power between them to retain balance. This card represents harmony and creating something new through combination. Complete item collections to get special rewards. Okay. Okay, so I found a tarot card. That's cool. I like that. Cool. Rooting in the woods. Ooh, another tarot card. The sun. Johnny Storm leaps into the sky and blazes bright, showcasing his exceptional power with extreme control. This card represents an abundance of energy, as well as optimism and joy. That's cool. Really? In this pile of stuff, there's nothing to interact with? transient life. Nice. Which sign was scrawled on bone check? Its meaning unknown to the witch who wrote it.
Perhaps a witch from the Salem Coven made this.
Okay. Although, if the witch sign's meaning is known only to the witch who made it, then how do they know it's a witch sign and not just like, you know, a rune or a regular, like, just unknown symbol? Maybe it's known because of, like, some magic power emanating from it or something? Barely stone at all, this blue-black topaz almost seeps through the fingers when held. Smells strongly of a tideful and fell to the ear sounds of the sea. Okay. Okay, well, that's some good exploration.
Wow, you actually did go medieval on their associates.
Let's see. So heroic essence. Caretaker's journal. Caretaker's journal 2 of 12 found. Okay.
Excellent. I am glad to be working alongside other capable demon slayers.
Those are actually just lights. Oh. Oh.
Hunter, you look scathed. Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there, with a little help.
Get to where?
And where exactly am I going?
Oh, that's the real question, isn't it? Sky's the limit for you, my friend. Unless you'd be up for wearing a space helmet. You do breathe air, don't you? You know what? It doesn't matter. I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides, no one should be forced to walk the hallways around here alone. So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad. Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection. Full transparency, Hunter, there's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Thanks for the
Thanks
gift.
for the gift, Tony.
I think you'll like it. It's a limited edition.
Limited edition what?
Oh, you'll see. Well, I suppose I should leave before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me walking to my room.
New hero available? Cool.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that. When I'm not saving the world, I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages, pictures, and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots. You might ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
Superlink is your connection to the rest of your team, a social network just for superheroes. Check Superlink frequently for updates from other heroes in the Abbey. Cool. First we make Wanda leave, now we leave her to die. Some heroes. Strange. I assure you that is not the case. She was sent to you for protection. I see how that worked, Supreme Sorcerer. We both know it is more complicated than that, Miss Rasputin. I took Wanda as my apprentice for a reason. Have faith she can handle herself. Strange did everything he could to get Wanda. So did I and the Hunter. Take a breath, Ileana. We'll get her back soon enough. Wanda should be here with us. Of that, I am in agreement. Robbie Reyes, first post. What do you mean? We've had Superlink for months now. We use it every day. I meant first post that the Hunter sees. Robbie, you can't keep doing this when someone new joins Superlink. Yes, I can. It means he will throw your spark in the lagoon. He wouldn't do that, right? Right? Blade? Fine, last time. Okay, well, that's cute. Okay, cool. Display your room. There's a journal page, closet, and painting.
There never was enough room for my armor in this thing.
Let's see. Abbey outfits. Gloss on from missions can be spent to unlock new cosmetic options for the hunter and heroes, including outfits to wear around the Abbey. So I can purchase a new Abbey outfit for the hunter now. Oh, 163, okay. Previewing black. White. I don't really like a casual look for the hunter. I don't know. I guess this one. Oh, okay. So I can buy more like colors and stuff with gloss. That's better than, let's see. Not bad. Okay. We can get like a hero mask. Be cute. Not bad. Room customization. Bed. It's pretty cute. It's cute. Door, bed, mirror, rug, writing desk, wall frames.
We were all so happy then.
Angela and Sarah with Hound. Oh.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Yeah, let's sleep. She's not even like using the blankets of the bed. It's probably because it's easier to animate her just laying on top of them, but it's makes for a very strange scene.
And we advance. No! Hold the line! I can stop her! Only I can stop her! Charlie!
Oh,
No, I know. I missed you too.
oh,
Enjoy the moment.
puppy.
She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little.
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul. It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something.
Good.
This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
Forge.
Charlie was restless all night. I should have known something was wrong. We'll talk more later, but for now, Stark has requested your presence in the forge. I think he has another present for you.
Hi, puppy.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
Oh, Charlie. Good puppy. Good puppy. Daily Bugle repost bot. Spider-Man and his amazing friends unleash monster upon city. Garish, Bleecker Street banners sealed off by authorities when will the Spider Menace and his pet ink monster end their trail of destruction through Greenwich Village. And let's not forget about disgraced surgeon Stephen Strange. Is he in cahoots with the web-slinging wrongdoer? Did he hope to turn his row house into no house? Stephen Strange, garish by the Ancient One who runs this paper, Mephisto? Figures. I'm not even mentioned in the article. Have we heard from our pajama-clad friend? Still nothing, but based on the police and radio chatter we intercepted, I'd say they're closing in on Little Italy. Doubt they're stopping for a slice. Everyone knows it's all about the linguine and clam sauce there. At least you didn't say gabagool. Indeed, I met a gabagool once. We definitely do not want to invoke one of those right now. So, Spider-Man? Not that easy. These boys move too damn fast. Keep at it. Even in New York City, those two stand out. Nico swooping in at the last second to save the day, leading away that carnivorous sludge monster to keep NYC safe. Just gonna say it. He's the hashtag astounding Spider-Man. He had too many words. Don't let those words or the red and blue pajamas fool you. Spider-Man is no joke. Wow. Looks like somebody made a friend. More like an enemy of an enemy. Starting to think we could use more of those. There's that old Avengers tolerate your spooky strange teammate attitude I was looking for. I know it was going for this month's Team Spirit Award. Hashtag Blade Cares. I have to go train. That's great. I love it. Okay, so it wants me to go that way. Just going to see if there's anything up. Ember swirling cloudy crystal, almost too hot to touch. Its surface glows like liquid fire. Glyphs of smoke resolve and vanish around a core of obsidian glass. Just going to explore inside a little bit. Yay, strength. Electrical energy erupts around Thor as he wields Mjolnir. This card represents great courage and taking control of one's destiny.
That
Strange
is
glyphs.
something.
5 symbols arranged in a row. The order is probably important. Okay. So there's an A. There's like a crescent moon with arms and legs. There's an upside down A with hands. There's a like Bill Cipher triangle thing. And there's like a boat. Frames in the Abbey. Various rooms can be interacted with. Okay.
told him no more guns in the house.
Captain Marvel is an exception.
So, he's supposed to be playing nice, right?
Right. And now Stark is hard at work in the Forge coming up with something for the Hunter?
The Hunter needs it after that last beating.
Man, can't wait till it's my turn for an upgrade.
Prepare for a long wait.
For all of us. Or hasn't it sunk into that flaming skull of yours yet?
Hey, don't take it so personally. It's not like they forgot about us.
We'll see.
Okay. Yeah, right. I did also explore in here.
Now,
Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The Forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Sumerian fire demon. His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
Just get just right in front of them.
Still think I could have used a cloak.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak.
You think everything could benefit from a cloak?
I do not.
I've heard the things you whisper to your cape when you think no one's listening.
Ah, the joys of sharing a workspace. And I'll have you know this cloak has helped me save the universe from extinction on countless occasions.
Could you at least tell it to stop rearranging things on my side of the cave?
I have, but it considers you something of a sloth.
You know, I have a great psychiatrist in the city. Maybe you should talk to him. Although, I think he's working for Hydra right now.
Okay, cool. So it shows me that I can like talk to them.
Hello. I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
Thanks, I appreciate the effort.
It's nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. Was this close to making it menthol flavored. The tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
You don't seem to like magic
Is
much.
all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
I cannot help but feel partially responsible.
Well, I wouldn't take it personally. We were detecting changes in both magic and science months before you woke up. But yeah, things have definitely hit high gear since then.
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
So it is a marvel, then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades.
A marvel.
Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
What's your story,
You
Tony?
must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head. I was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a super suit and started fighting crime.
You seem well adjusted enough, considering.
Exactly, which means there's hope for you yet. I find these apocalypse scenarios will save you tons of therapy.
Uh-huh. Or the opposite.
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted! But on a more serious note, this place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
Was it suspiciously elusive, even for a cat?
Actually, yes. Thought I was going crazy there for a second, but clearly I'm still firing on all cylinders. It just poofed in next to me out in the yard. Small, black, furry. Cute little thing. Probably some kind of shape-shifting monster knowing this place.
What sorts of things are you doing in here?
Oh, that's right. You were out a while. Basically, we've got a gigantic demon inside the magic box here that provides near limitless power for whatever we might need. Sounds insane, but sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
I am impressed with your resourcefulness.
From where you're standing, I can see that. Still, I doubt I'll be branding one of these with the Stark Industries logo anytime soon.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Okay, let's talk to Doctor Strange.
Your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's sorcerer supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and, well, after your violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
You lost much yesterday, Doctor. I am the one who should be asking you how you are feeling.
I appreciate that, Hunter. I admit I did not expect the child of Lilith to have the capacity for such empathy. And you're right, of course. I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
While we bask in the light of peace, our enemies conspire within our shadow.
You truly are your mother's child.
I would not know. I am simply paraphrasing Caretaker.
The point is understood either way. We must remain ever vigilant if we are to prevail. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday. It was my protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
How did Wanda come into your care?
Wanda's story is quite tragic and perhaps not mine to tell. There was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago involving Agatha.
That kind of power sounds like it could be dangerous.
We don't truly know the extent of Wanda's power, and in that respect, you two are very similar. Were she here now, I think you would have found her to be a kindred spirit.
What exactly is Venom?
Creature on the roof. You have run into it before?
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
It sounds like Spider-Man is Venom's nemesis. Maybe he has some insight.
Of course. I have no doubt Spider-Man will prove to be an invaluable asset in the ongoing fight against both Venom and Lilith.
Tell me about your Sanctum's wards of protection. I have never heard of a protection spell that powerful.
In your time, I'm sure you encountered a variety of minor wards and protective spells. The Sanctum Sanctorum was shielded by one such incantation, but greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
And no one has ever broken the spell? Ever?
There's always a first for everything, but I had honestly never imagined a scenario in which the wards could be broken. Perhaps it was arrogance on my part, but Lilith is among the more cunning enemies we've ever faced.
Let us talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
Okay.
Fascinating. Interesting.
One of Strange's cape suspended in a running glass case. The cape floats in the air, moving slightly through, though the air is still. The moon. Moon Knight hides his true identity behind his cloak and shadow. This card represents deception, but also creativity and the unconscious.
Intriguing. Ah, I see.
Tarot card, the star. Nova rises up into the starry night sky surrounded by stars that represent the support of his team. This card symbolizes serenity and hope for the future.
What is
Tony's
this?
armor. One of Tony's many Iron Man suits, polished to a high gloss, though it is powered off, the eyes seem to follow you. Alright.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yield Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They are using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Fu. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it.
No. Nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? How's it going, boss?
New star can use the coil material recovered in combat to create hero abilities. Only one of the abilities on offer can be selected, so choose wisely. Okay.
This should click. What do you think?
Okay, so I do really like Whip because I like the idea of like knockback in any direction. Because the problem with knockback is that it like the direction that you can knock someone back depends on the direction that you approach them from and stuff. So I like Whip because it's just like knock them back in any direction you want.
Hunter, when you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
Taken to the art, duplicate abilities can be combined into new, more powerful versions. I don't care how we do it, but we will figure out how to keep a clean bathroom by the end of this week. Is this coming from Caretaker? It's coming from me. I'm cool with having each other's backs, but I draw the line at picking up mildew staying washcloths in the communal shower. It's good to know there's a line you won't cross. Hashtag Blade Facts. It's not mine. I have a loofah. Wait, the loofah isn't communal? It's disgusting, but it rules out everyone else. Nico, pick up your damn washcloth. This wouldn't be an issue if we each had our own bathrooms. Heroes must have 8 abilities equipped to their combat decks. To equip a new ability, you must first unequip the ability you wish to replace. Okay, so... Slash has knockback. I like quick. I don't need that much healing. Oh. Yeah, okay. So we'll go talk to Blade, we'll figure out this stuff, and then we'll probably go ahead and write out to Yor.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
I learn faster if I understand the person who trains me.
I can respect that. Go ahead.
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
How did you become a Dampier?
You say that like I had a choice. I was born this way.
How is that possible?
A vampire bit my mother. Problem was, I was still in the womb. I'm lucky I was even born. Don't know if that's how it always is, but that's the way it went down for me.
Is your name really Blade?
Is your name really the Hunter?
Yes?
Oh, really? Your mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child the Hunter.
That is how I understand it.
It takes all kinds.
So, is your name really Blade?
No,
What is it?
it's private.
Is it embarrassing?
No, the hunter. But I only share it with friends.
You do not consider me a friend?
Not yet. Don't take it personally.
Okay, I'm totally gonna look up Blade's real name after this.
How long have you been around?
I don't exactly know. I think of myself as mid-20s, maybe. I lost a lot of time. Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional memories, almost like coming up for air before being yanked back down into the depths.
What happened?
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Never had a reason to stop. Not until I met Caretaker.
And then?
She gave me a reason to stop.
Let's see.
What brought you to the Abbey?
Caretaker. About 10 years ago, she brought me back to the real world. Gave me a place to stay until I came back to myself.
Did she ever say why?
She said she thought I'd be able to kill more vampires if I was acting on more than just instinct. But I know it was more than that. She gave me safe haven here at the Abbey. Something I'd never known. Must have read half the books in the library by the time I ended out. So when she reached out and asked me to be part of this weird little club, of course I showed up.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
What can you tell me about the others?
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
I'm not asking you to break anyone's confidence.
Fine. Which one?
What do you know about magic?
Keeps to herself.
That is it?
She's a private person. Until she lets you in, that's all you need to know.
When
Okay.
does she let people in?
At her own pace. Respect that, and it'll happen faster than you think. Who else?
What about Robbie?
He's exactly what he seems. Well, sort of. He's open with people. Easygoing. Sometimes that comes across as dopey, but don't get the wrong impression. He's quick to make friends, and once he does, he's your friend for life. So don't let him down, or I'll hold it against you. Anybody else?
Tell me about Nico.
She's the youngest, but she acts like she's in charge.
Why let her act like that?
She's usually right, and she keeps us on track. I didn't think we'd get along, but we wouldn't be the Midnight Suns without her.
What makes you say that?
She has a lot of heart, and that's why we let her. Anyone else?
Tell me what you think of Sarah.
Well, there are few people I tolerate, even less who I like. Sarah, I respect. She sees the big picture, and we're a part of it.
Hell yeah.
I'd follow her to hell if I had to. And from what I understand, we may have to.
Yep.
I'm surprised she commands such respect.
I'm surprised that you're surprised. You know what she's like more than any of us.
I do.
Who else?
Nobody else.
Sure.
Do you have any thoughts on the team as a whole?
I think we're the only ones aware of the danger Lilith poses to this world. And I think we're pretty green. But enough training will get us through it. Speaking of training, we doing this, or are we gonna keep wasting daylight?
I am ready to train.
Finally. Later. What's up?
Okay, so I am supposed to just interact with this. Yeah, okay.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
The hero possesses two copies of an ability that can combine create a new, more powerful version.
See you around.
Okay, talk to Captain Marvel.
Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Doctor Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've gotta find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've gotta know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Just how far are you willing to go, Captain?
Let's just say that I'm willing to unleash the power of a quantum singularity white hole on them if need be.
A quantum what?
You'll see. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Oh, hell yeah. Captain Marvel, new hero available. So we're not going to go on another mission or anything.
Certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say Gamma?
Yes,
Hang on a second. Come on, Tony. You managed to stream the Super Bowl to a Kree battleship 50 light years out. This should be easy.
We waited all year for that game, and you know the Skrulls would have spoiled it for us if they got the chance.
Well, can't you just... I don't know.
Work my magic again? See, that's the problem. This time I am working with actual magic, and let me tell you, it sucks.
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the Gamma signature from the Sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Oh, wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new Gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is essential?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, the problem with the big old green
I
guy.
heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse.
up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Nice.
Find me when you're ready.
Okay, cool. So we've got the setup for a mission. Okay, cool. So we're not gonna do another mission. I just wanted to do the little extra things, but we're gonna go ahead and save. Create a new save. Call it Venom Beatdown. And we will go ahead and quit. And then, okay. Then we're gonna go ahead and get ready to end stream. I know it was a short one, but I think we did a good job celebrating the anniversary of the MCU, and it is also yours birthday today, so I wanted to go ahead and rate her. So yeah, we did it. We celebrated our the MCU anniversary and had a nice little time. And we completed a mission in Marvel Midnight Suns. We explored a little bit, learned a little bit, got through a little bit more the tutorial and everything, and I think it was short but sweet. Gonna go ahead and give our last shout out of the day to I don't need the @ symbol. KHY. Gonna give our shout out to Cagnes Creature, our other precious spider. Guy is a super cool void spider, and I recommend checking them out when you can. They're super cool, super fun, just great to hang out with. I spend time with them every Friday, and we watch cool stuff. Recently we've been watching The Boys and Invincible, and it's been awesome. Yeah, you guys remember, Rainbow's End is brought to you by you. This wouldn't be possible without your love and support. You guys coming to spend time with me means the world to me. Special thank you to Alex and Castle and Yeti for being here. And thank you to anyone who may have been lurking or watching the VOD. And next time on Rainbow's End, on Thursday, we're going to be we're going to be getting into the final year of Exocolonist. We're probably not finishing the game. We're probably going to do half a year and then save the other half of the year for next week. simply because I think that it's going to be simply because I'm expecting the final year to be longer and not shorter. So we'll split it into two to give it the time that it deserves. Still, we should see how everything is going to go with our plan to dethrone Lum. We should be able to, bring our plan to fruition to kick the governor out and replace him with Mars. And as for the next time that I'm going to be playing this, I have absolutely no idea. I do not know when we'll play this again. At some point, I would like to make Marvel Midnight Suns a whole series, but that is not going to be soon. I don't think that's going to be this year. I don't know if it'll be next year. I don't know if it'll be... I can't give you any sort of timeline whatsoever. But at some point, I think it would make a good series. And until then, you guys take care of yourselves and go enjoy the MCU in some way. Enjoy some Marvel content. Make a spider sona, maybe. That would be cool. I have one. Yeah, start stream today. And I already know exactly who we're going to be rating. We're going to be rating Yor. We're going to tell Yor happy birthday. Let's see. Let's see. So our raid message is going to be... You'll no raise anyone playing Marvel games. I would, but it is also Yor's birthday, so I want to raid Yor for your birthday. Surprise! Happy birthday to our favorite spider demon. That's our raid message, and going to add some emotes to it. You guys are free to just copy the message without emotes and add your own emotes. I don't know who else even has my emotes to use, but I will be using some. So I'm adding my yap. I'm adding a hand heart. Adding a rave. Gonna add a dancing. And I'll add a cutie pie. Control C, and then we're gonna go ahead and make sure that copied properly. So again, copy the raid message. Gonna go ahead and start the raid. Okay. Once again, thank you guys so much for being here. Mix, may Morpheus send you with mix, bless you with sweet dreams. May the goddesses of the moon and the second moon bless you with a restful slumber. And may magic angel babies bless you with everything else. I love you all. I'll see you real soon. Mwah. And bye-bye.